Pop Squat. Come on at ya. Hey, everybody. We're going to listen to something from Future. I've listened to a number of Future tracks. I don't think it's been a ton that are specifically Future himself. Let's see all of these. Show all, because some might just have the word Future in it. Coding Crazy was the first track I listened to by him. Loved it. Let's see, he was featured on Teen X from Playboi Carti. Feds Did a Sweep. I liked that one a lot from Future. Al Sharpton by Future. Seven Rings. Perky's Callin'. Okay, so most of these are just him. March Madness, Relationship, Young Thug featuring Future. Supmate, again, Young Thug featuring Future. Like That, Future, Metro Boomin. Kendrick, right? Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. Real Love, Future and Young Thug, and then 3, Future and Young Thug. Right, because he and Thug had a little bit of a beef, and then they resolved that and made a bunch of stuff together. So, listen to a few tracks from Future lately, Future and Young Thug together. This is just a Future track from 2014. The cover art to this makes me think of one of the orcs from Lord of the Rings. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there, what it's supposed to represent. Throwaway is the name of the song from Future, track 6 on Monster. Okay, so it is supposed to look like a nasty monster thing. Produced by Nard and B. There is some annotation here. I won't read it because people have told me that's annoying when I read the annotations ahead of time. Came out in 2014. It's a long song, 5 minutes 17 seconds. We have the audio only on the thing I'm looking at here. Monster, yep, 2014, 16 tracks. This is only 6 tracks into it, so probably pretty accessible, not totally weird yet. USA, Atlanta rap and trap rap, hip hop, etc., etc. Let's check this out. Throwaway. This is the audio for this track. 5 minutes 17 seconds. Thank you to Ryan, by the way, for sending in some money to get me to react to this. And let's go. It's got 12 million views. You may know this song. You may know it. Let's go. Sorry, I say that. Please like, subscribe, and share. Cash App, PayPal, Patreon is over here if you want me to react to a song. That's what Ryan did. He sent me some money onto Cash App or PayPal. Don't remember which one. And also down below is a playlist that you can check out. Got a dozen tracks that I've listened to recently on my phone, and I've listened to a lot more since then. And also information on how to order one of these cool stickers, if you are so inclined. Let's do it. Let's do the song. Let's do the song. Let's go. Let's go, John. Throwaway from Future. 5 minutes, 17 seconds. Let's do it. Oh, it looks even more like the orc now. Is Nard and B one person? Nard and B are an... Okay, so it's a group. Production duo. Okay, that's... I wasn't sure about that. Alright, I'm going to back up again. Okay, I like that. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was there in the background. I thought that was cool. I want to see how the recording levels are doing. It's gonna be okay, oh, it's gonna be okay. Man, how nigga, we gon' play with you, gon' be okay. I want no relation, I just want your face. I want no relation, I just want your face. Post alcohol and drink it, baby, gonna taste it. Post alcohol and drink it, baby, gonna taste it. I want no relation, I just want your face. Girl, you know you like a pistol, you a throwaway. Yeah. We gon' drink, girl, we gon' drink like it's Cinco de Mayo. I won't ever tell you anything your heart desires. It's gon' be okay, girl, it's gon' be okay. I don't want no confrontation, it's too complicated. Hold my lean for me, baby, you a hot thotty. I'm gon' fuck you in Atlanta like we on the island. I can't lose my concentration, girl, ain't going no dates. If we have a conversation, gotta fuck today. I ain't disrespectful, never, I ain't disrespect. Got a black girl think I would take some issue with him saying I ain't disrespectful. You may not be rude to a woman that you're trying to sleep with, but when you say they basically are throwaway and don't matter, that's kind of disrespectful at a base level. So, yeah, you might need to dedicate a little more thought to that.
I caught one of them a beaver and one a compressor. I told I was call her back and I forgot to text her. It's gonna be okay, okay, oh, it's gonna be okay. Man, how nigga, we gon' play with you, gon' be okay. I want no relation, I just want your face. I want no relation, I just want your face. Post the alcohol and drink it, baby, gonna taste it. Post the alcohol and drink it, baby, gonna taste it. Don't want no relations, I just want your face. Girl, you know you like a pistol, you a throwaway.
Part 2, okay. Okay, so I feel like I should talk about the first half before we get into the second half. And it may change, because it may change what I think of the first half. So right now, what I think of the first half is deeply misogynistic, right? Like, just at a base level, women don't matter except as objects of sex. The thing he wants to be putting his dick in tonight, that's all that matters. And if you're not going to do that, he doesn't care. He's not interested. That's not uncommon. There are a lot of guys who think like that, a lot of people who think like that. It lacks a base level of empathy, the fact that another person could matter not at all to you, that you just are interested in physically and don't care about them, their emotions, who they are, what they want out of life, what they can offer you, and everybody has something to offer you. I don't care who you are. And you're just like, no, I just want to give you a facial, right? And that's all that matters to you. No. Very, very distasteful first half of the song. I get it. It might be kind of funny. Like, I understand that. It's basic disrespect for people that I don't agree with. I still think the song sounds good. I actually really like the start of it. It's gonna be okay, okay. Like, he performs it really well and it sounds really good. I can't agree with the message he's trying to convey here, even if he thinks he's kidding. It's not a good look. This image also reminds me of, like, the most recent, well, not the most recent now, but Mad Max Fury Road reminds me of that. Kind of the Chrome Boys, sort of, kind of War Boys. Anyway, let's keep going. Part 2.
Deep down, I believe you know you're a monster too. Go on, fuck that nigga, get it over with. Go on, fuck that nigga, get it over with.
Okay, so is he talking about what he thinks of a woman? Like, I believe you know you're a monster too. Like, he's believing that the woman is a monster and she's just there to sleep with this guy to get something out of it. Like, is that what he's saying, or is he saying, you, the listener, you're a monster too? You're just gonna go sleep with this person and, like, you're just as bad as I am. Like, is that what he's trying? Which one's he's trying to say?
Go on, fuck that nigga, get it over. Go on, fuck that nigga, get it over. Yeah. Future Hendrix. I know your true feelings they couldn't be here, you hear me? They gotta be somewhere else. I ain't worried about no fucking, It's sexing on the late night, mean that much to you. My love don't mean that much to you. Fucking these hoes mean too damn much to you. I just showed when you fucking on a nigga when you finish. He can say that he love you. Now do you feel better about yourself? Do you feel better about yourself? Did you feel better when I left? Mark my words, I'm a ball without you. I came home last night to a menage. Got my dick sucking, I was thinking about you. I was fucking on the slut and I was thinking about you. When you fucking on a nigga, hope you're thinking about me. When you land with that nigga, hope you're thinking about me. Cause I'm thinking about you. Go on for that nigga, get it over with. Go on for that nigga, get it over with.
It's interesting. So he's... It sounds so stupid to say, right? Like, he's been deeply hurt by somebody that he trusted. That he even loved for him, right? Like, whatever his version of love is. And he's writing a song saying, basically, you go do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But I still think about you. Like, even when I'm with other people having sex, I still think about you. And somehow he's saying it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You do what you want to do. I'll do what I got to do. But he's absolutely devastated by it, right? Like, that somebody could have a hold on him like that. And I think that's what he's rebelling against. When he says things like women don't matter, right? Like that whole idea, he's trying to say you can't hurt me because you don't matter to me. Well, that's sure if you've been hurt and you just decide like, oh, all future people that I'm with, they don't matter to me, and they don't matter because they can't matter because I can't handle it, basically. Because I have to have it not matter. Because otherwise, it hurts too much. I can understand that. I mean, I can understand it, right? I think it's even a stage that a lot of people probably go through in their life. They go, okay, it doesn't matter what I think about the people that I'm with because I'm not going to let them matter to me because I'm not going to let myself be hurt by them. And I think he's right to call himself a monster. He's right to call this album Monster. And to refer to himself as a monster, which was what the annotation said, and he refers, in his song, he's also saying that other person who hurt him is a monster. It's not necessarily true. It's also not necessarily true about you. It doesn't have to be true about him, you, him. It's interesting. I wonder what he thinks about this now. I hope he doesn't still think this. I hope he has matured and grown and healed. That's probably what I really hope. It's interesting. And I say this as somebody who's been ripped apart by a relationship, right? By a woman who definitely had an avoidant attachment style. Just one day got up, said, I'm done, I'm gone. We're finished. I don't ever want to see you again. Haven't really seen her since. And like, I get it. It would be very easy to be pissed off at all women, but I don't usually generalize like that. And it was very much her, right? So blame the person, not the gender or the sex, whatever, however you want to refer to it for your purposes. Blame the person. Because it's the person that hurt you, not all women. So I hope he's past this.
I want you to fuck with me in paradise. Cause I wanna be in your head tonight. If loving me in public ain't safe, you can take my love and hide it. Don't give up on me today. Hold on to me like a true love.
Yeah, and now he's like begging her to be with him, even if it has to be in secret. Like, really, really conflicted.
I told you it wasn't true love. I ended up with temptation. You going out the country. You posting up on IG. I'm laid up with my side piece. The one that takes while you was right there laying up beside me. Now tell me you don't want me. Tell me that the pussy ain't mine no more. Tell me you moving on and you don't love me no more. Monster.
So, and the thing is, like, all this stuff he's talking about there, like, he's there with his side piece and she's texting him and he's there with the other woman, right? The one who hurt him. And his side piece texts and he's talking about all this stuff. It clearly hurt him. He's clearly still interested, and she cannot want to be in that relationship and have it not necessarily be about any of what he's saying, but simply be because she knows it's bad and toxic and not good for her, right? That's possible. It doesn't have to be like, just because she likes him doesn't mean she has to be in the relationship. It might be because she likes him that she doesn't want to be in that relationship. Relationships are fucked.
I ain't worried about no fucking, It's sexing on the late night mean that much to you. My love don't mean that much to you. Fucking these hoes mean too damn much to you. I just showed when you fucking on a nigga when you finish. He can say that he love you. Now do you feel better about yourself? Do you feel better about yourself? Do you feel better?
Yeah, she might feel better about himself if her partner tells her that he loves her. Like, maybe that's one of the things she wanted from you that you weren't able to give her and didn't want to give her and still can't give her and don't give to any of the women that you're with. Like, that's toxic, dude.
When I left, mark my words, I'm a ball without you. I came home last night too.
Yeah, you sound like you're having a blast. I'm a ball without you. Yeah, that's you are having an awesome time being really sad while you're fucking a whole bunch of women that don't matter to you and you don't give a shit about. And I don't buy it.
Got my dick sucking, I was thinking about you. I was fucking on the slut and I was thinking about you. When you fucking on that nigga, hope you're thinking about me. When you land with that nigga, hope you're thinking about me.
She's not.
Cause I'm thinking about you. Gone for that nigga, get it over with. Gone for that nigga, get it over with.
Wow. I mean, really, what a pained song. Like, he was very, very hurt by somebody. This is the annotation. This song has two parts, creating an interesting narrative as Future moves from stark nihilism and talking about how girls are throwaway, useful only for sex to him, and the second part, where Future realizes he actually does love his girl and wishes he hadn't fucked around and caused her to leave him. I don't necessarily think that's entirely what happened there. I think there was a whole lot more that drove her away. And I don't know how much he's accepted his role in that. Because he doesn't say, I'm sorry. He doesn't say, I should have been better. He doesn't say, I understand why you left. He just says, I hope you're thinking about me. I don't know. Maybe it's better now. It's been 10 years since that song came out, and it's a good song. I think it sounds really good. I think there's some interesting things to be said there. I think it's a good cathartic way for people to get that anger and frustration out of themselves, out of their head, and enjoy a song, listen to a song, get that stuff out of your brain. Because it's so fucking unhealthy. And I say that as somebody who really wishes his ex-wife would die in a fire. And I say that not really liking that phrase because it sounds terrible, but I think I would like that for her. I know I shouldn't say things like that. It's terrible. But I don't care. She's awful. Great track. I mean, really a good track. I mean, despite everything that I said, right? Like, I think the message is very messed up. But it sounds good. I think he does a good job on it. The music is good. The vocals are great. Really liked it. Ryan, thank you for sending this in. It's a different kind of track. It is a different kind of track. And a thinker. It's a think piece. Thanks very much for sending it in, Pop Squat. checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Cash App, PayPal, Patreon over here if you want to send me something to react to. Those are the ways to do it. Playlist down below that I put together this month, and information on ordering a sticker also in the description of the video. Have yourself a good day, and I'll be back with another track. Bye-bye.